charging kids now?
You can pick up their tab. Well, what's the problem?
You see, Mr. Birdie ran away and hasn't come back.
Oh, Mr. Birdie is a bird friend of ours?
His head is all pointy. Kinda like yours, mister.
Pointy, huh? I bet they're talking about Cloud Jr.
Who's that?
Your bird friend. He had a run-in with a nasty fiend, and we saved his tiny behind.
No way!
You guys, Grandpa said he saw Mr. Birdie heading toward the desert.
What? But we aren't allowed to go all the way out there.
You just leave it to us. We'll find your friend.
Really?
Promise.
Great. Grandpa said there's some old birdhouses out in the desert that people built back in the Republic days. He said those are good places to set traps.
Oh, and my mommy told me you can craft them yourself if you've got the right tip.
Don't you worry. We'll get those bird traps ready in no time, won't we? All right then. Let's go find our bird buddy.
He'll definitely be happy to see you.
At least somebody will be. I understand that we're making amends for how I did these people wrong. I want to help.
What happened with the reactor wasn't your fault, you know.
I could have told you that. No, I ain't the one who proposed building the damn thing. That was Shinra. Just hitched my wagon to it.
I wouldn't recommend.
Took a while to accept that, though. Hell, I did everything in my power to avoid thinking about it at all. Eventually, I realized the excuses I was clinging to weren't making me feel any better. What happened in Corral, that's not what it is.
Just don't go breaking your back.
Yeah, well, it's stronger than you think. I won't pretend it's all for the kids. End of the day, I'm doing this for me. One day at a time.
So, you have begun to fulfill your potential. Long have I awaited this day. At ease, young soldier. I took your measure the moment you set foot in this town. Ought not to, given your presence. I am Navalon of the Thousand Eyes. Years of meditation have granted me sight beyond sight. It is this clarity which shows me all, even that which some wish to keep hidden. You exude a powerful, yet troubled aura. Indeed, it makes you the perfect opponent. Come, and don't you dare hold anything back.
My name is Ladrell Balmont, and I am the creator of the game Queen's Blood. Which means that this nightmare is of my own making. I didn't know. How could I? You hear her too? Time's running out. She's calling me, commanding me. She's made me her prisoner. Her cursed guard my shackle. The end is nigh. Or perhaps this is only the beginning. The Shadow Blood Queen is...
Let me guess. You have dreamt the dream of Ladrell Balmont too.
What do you know about it?
Only rumors and hearsay that players of particular skill have experienced strange visions of late. Visions in which one is visited by the ghost of the game's creator, who speaks of portentous events. To add another wrinkle, some of the world's very best have recently met with unnaturally violent deaths. People are calling this the Curse of Ladrell. Not even my third eye can discern the true cause, though it is clearly something sinister. If you wish to continue on the path of the cards, then remain vigilant, or it may lead to your undoing.
Where do you get off drinking all my booze?
Maybe that's why.
I hope the owner's doing all right.
Might as well rig the other traps then. Life was a hell of a lot simpler back in old Midgard. We were good, Shinra was bad, and if we took him out, the world would be alright.
So what's changed?
Not a damn thing. Shinra's still going down. Coming back here, I see how I got tunnel vision. And not because Shinra's all I had to think about.
Make way for the amazing Yuki!
Save the lands and wonders.
That's a round of applause.
Think we ought to do something McLeod Jr., don't you? I expect you'll find this hard to believe, but I've actually changed quite a bit since my younger days.
Oh?
Thanks to Tifa, mostly. She really set me straight, especially as a parent. Wouldn't be half the father I am today without her.
That's so. What'd she do?
Oh, got fed up with my bullshit and tore me a new one. Started yelling about how a kid like Marlene needed a proper roof over her head. Somewhere safe and clean. Said sleeping outside was risky.
She was right.
Sure was. And not just her. The whole team helped me get my act together. I used to be a runaway train, charging full speed ahead and dragging folks along for the ride. Never thought about hitting the brakes or anything else. Had my fair share of crashes and went off the rails a few times. Caused a lot of trouble for those guys.
Well, I'd say you managed to get yourself back on track.
I couldn't have done it without them. They came into my life for a reason. Like you did, Cloud. Junior, too. I know it in my heart.
Bird might have already been caught in one of the others.
Only one way to find out.
got more. No more playing. Any last words? It's on now.
Didn't even need a car.
Let's check the other.
Hey, I think we finally found our boy.
Look.
Let's move.
I got your number.
About damn time! Ain't done yet! Yeah! I got something just for you! Ooh, gotta love it! Let's speed things up! Cool! Get your ass again! Lovely work!
Leave it to me!
Don't go scared me like that.
This should help.
Ready? I won't give up. Ain't dead yet. Don't overdo it.
Why now? Can't hurt. Ooh, gotta love. Well, you're up.
I'll fight tooth and claw for you.
Fuck on this.
You're in for it now. You're gonna want this one. Let's see what's inside, shall we? Let's deduce them. Have at it, gotcha. This ends here. Over.
You had us scared, Junior. Thought you were gonna wind up Monster Child. Oh, is that your way of saying you're good on your own? But go straight home, you hear me?
Hey, mister, he's back! Clark Jr. came back!
Of course he did. When we found him, we said, your friends are looking for you. You head straight home.
No wonder! Thank you so much.
Hey, just doing a job.
Go on, eat up!
Someday you're gonna be big and strong and scare away all the monsters.
Hope I can bring Marlene back here one day. Tell her about her home and everything else.
You sure that's a good idea?
I owe it to her father.
You'll feel better, maybe, but how do you think she'll feel? Don't know, man.
What's up?
My dad says we're supposed to stay away from you. Sorry.
That's so. Well, don't want to get you in trouble. Us old fellas gotta go. Take care of Cloud Jr.
Thanks again for all your help, mister!
Don't mention it.
Someday you're gonna be big and strong and scare away all the monsters.
I thought feathers are supposed to be soft.
Have you been to the Corel mine? The track they laid there, can you imagine? It would be a thrill. I look forward. Gongaga's just past these shallows.
Gongaga?
Jungle?
Indeed it is! Hold on, little Miss Carsick. We're almost there.
Hooray. Think I'm gonna hurl.
Bit overgrown for the poor old buggy. We'll need to carry on foot. Oh, I meant to say, there's a village up this way. Fancy popping in? The reactor's not going anywhere, and I bet we could all do with a wee cat nap, eh?
Sure, let's. Cloud? You okay?
I feel like I've been here before.
What is it?
If you're serious about wanting to be our new best friend, how about giving us some insider info?
Well, if it's dirty laundry you're after.
Yeah?
I have heard whispers about the new president's proclivities. You wouldn't believe how much he spends on those fancy suits.
Oh, why did I even ask?
Ready? Do it! Come on! Let's do it right. Yeah. That's it. Try this. Going in. It's over. It's on you.
Need my help, do you? Don't hit me like cool! Now I'm gonna make you regret this. Fire at 1-0! And there you have it.
Cloud, there are pockets within the Gungaga region that we still cannot scan, despite being within range of a tower. If anyone is capable of evading detection by Republic tech, it must be...
Shinra.
Yes. Furthermore, as we have yet to detect a proto-relic, I suspect these issues may be related in some manner. I've marked the previously mentioned pockets on your map. And remember, when surveying, safety first.
Uh-oh. Seems we've crossed into fiend territory. Look alive, people!
Rare Amphidex variant detected. Commencing guidance protocol. During mating season, the males undergo a chromatic change to attract females. Visual analysis suggests love is in the air. According to drawings intended at detection, the Amphidex will let air resonate through its vocal sac, resulting in a romantic sounding!
Alright! Watch it!
Exercise caution. Rare Amphidex detected. Commencing guidance protocol. During the males undergoing chromatic change to attract females. Visual analysis suggests love is in the air.
I got your number.
Brought intended with detection. The Amphidex will let air resonate through its vocal sac, resulting in a romantic sounding. The melodic nature of the sound is so intoxicating that other species have been known to fall under the Amphidex's spell and pursue an unrequited sound in unison. Rare Amphidex variant detection. Commencing guidance protocol. During mating. The males undergoing chromatic change to attract females. Visual analysis suggests love is in the air.
You got this.
The Amphidex will let air resonate through its vocal sac, resulting in a romantic sounding. The melodic nature of its mating call is so intoxicating that other species have been known to fall under the Amphidex's spell. With unrequited love, learn how to woo others like the Amphidexx, and defeat any enemy without a fight. Wow! What a fight! Now that's the spirit!
Let's get this over with.
Your strength knows no bounds! Excellent work completing our combat objective. Though I suspect it wasn't much of a challenge.
Together.
Ooh, gotta love it. One shot at a time.
Come on.
Don't go to that asshole.
Quite a scrap.
sanctuaries of Gungaga.
So, Kate, I know you've been ratting on us to Shinra, telling him where we are, you furry fraud.
Guilty!
I knew this cat had two faces.
Ah, come on now. I'm only pulling your leg.
Who are you kidding? You were literally built by the company. Probably stuffed you full of teeny-tiny listening devices.
Teeny tiny? The late president believed that bigger was always better. Small went against his philosophy.
Knew him well, huh? Some 9-to-5 nobody you are. Sure your name ain't Scam?
Pretty sure, aye.
Might wanna check.
Analysis complete. I managed to extract the nest. This should allow me to...
Allow me. Let's do this. Now. You're mine. This ends here.
Get your ass out of here. And don't come back.
Did you know, Cloud, that forest chocobos use mushrooms as springboards?
Come along! The village of Gungaga awaits!
about time. I'm freaking starving.
Maybe our lucky food will be on the menu.
Are these? They are! Gungaga mushrooms!
They may be hard to come by in Midgar, but here you can't move for the blasted things.
Wow.
Passing through. You.
What?
Nothing. For a second, I thought you were someone else. Who are you people?
Aye, you'll do.
More importantly, why are you here? Not to survey the reactor, I presume.
Ah, no, just to study it. We're on a wee field trip, you see? Whee.
Well then.
Oh.
Welcome to Gungaga. I'm Cisne, Coalition Captain. And sorry, didn't mean to startle you before. Just doing our jobs. Back to your posts.
Ma'am.
You'll get a clear view of the reactor from that hill. Make sure to pay your respects, though.
Of course.
Come on. Our village is a quiet one, as you can tell. Let's keep it that way. Don't get a lot of visitors, what with the jungle. Can't even remember the last time. But that's part of this place's charm, I suppose. Thank you.
So what is this?
3 years ago, the reactor here suffered a catastrophic failure. It was old and couldn't handle the stress.
It needed maintenance, which Shinra never provided. And then one day...
So, they're cheap as well.
This was the company's way of trying to make amends.
I'm surprised they even made the effort.
And thanks to the hard work of our people, Gongaga rose from the ashes, right?
That's nice and all, but one memorial doesn't buy absolution.
You guys must be tired. I know you've got things to do, but if you wanted to rest up...
Wouldn't they say no?
My house is just down there. Got an open door policy, so feel free. Woohoo! Don't mind if I do!
I'm, gonna take a look around.
Seriously, get some rest, okay? Those Gungaga mushrooms you found? They're all yours if you want them. We got more than our fair share.
That Cisne lassie was right, you know. If Shinra had wanted to, they could have done something about the reactor. But instead, they looked the other way. willful negligence killed those people, and everyone thinks Avalanche are the bad guys. Sad. Aerith hasn't been herself since we got here, has she? Wonder why. Does she know the place?
Telling species apart can be difficult. What looks like a Gungaga mushroom may in fact be poisonous. For me and my nose, the difference is obvious. But for someone like you, well, let's find out. Which of these do you think they are?
Right ones.
Correct. I suppose this scent does make it rather obvious. The soil here is exceptionally easy on the paws, as if it exudes life itself.
See how they dry their mushrooms here? Bet they'd make for a mean stock. Doubt there's much it wouldn't improve. Soups, pilafs, maybe even a pot roast. What sort of thing would you go for?
Gonna go with the pot roast.
Ah, why does that not surprise me? I remember Mom saying how Claudio's was the best she'd ever had. If you tell me what it was like, I could try and make it for you. Imagine eating Gungaga mushrooms every day. Now that's luxury for you. Imagine eating Gungaga mushrooms every day. Now that's luxury for you.
How may I be of service to you? Mellifluous melodies are all the more pleasing when played on the piano. Thank you for sharing such joy with the world. I hope you will enchant us with even more splendid performances in time.
children of the planet, open your hearts to the words of our mother. Beneath your rich, fertile fields, a rot runs deep. It seeps down to the very bosom of the planet. It cries out.
Come now, that's enough. Can't you see you're scaring the poor man? Sorry for all that. It doesn't take much for them to get worked up. I'm Ji-Jun, a farmer. I should be hard at work, but my back's forcing me to take a break for a short while. Oh, do you play Queen's Blood by chance? A game would help to pass the time. Sitting around soaking up the sun is all well and good, but at this rate, it's liable to put me to sleep. Aren't you something? Why, you were running circles around me like one of those professional racing chocobos. So is that how all you young folk play these days? Queen's Blood sure has changed. Us old-timers can't keep up anymore. But you know, that's exactly the way it should be. You're better off harnessing that energy. While you've still got enough to live life to the fullest. You can sit and relax to your heart's content when you get older, and your back starts giving you no say in the matter. That's why you should spend your youth getting up to all kinds of mischief. If you ever tire yourself out, though, I'll be here with my cards. A little downtime can do a body good.
For the life stream is all. Without it, this planet becomes... And with planetology, she can be saved. Join us in Cosmo Canyon and hear the truth. For only together can we save our planet.
The old reactor's being creepy again?
I am so bored right out of my brain. If I don't die first, Bet y'all go insane. 'Cause I've got nothing else to do. I'm stuck here wasting time. But just wait, oh materia, I'll get back on the road. Make you mine. I am so bored right out of my brain.
Nice song. Funny, too. Wrote it yourself?
Finally, someone recognizes my genius. Indeed, the amazing Yuffie is also a top-tier lyricist. Oh, I've got another song. Want to hear it?
Sure.
Here goes. I'll search high and low till I've gathered them all. I'll have orbs piled up about 1 billion feet tall. I'll have so much materia, I won't know what to do. But until I can make you mine, I'll just patiently wait and dream of you.
Why, hello, Cloud. Did you enjoy your buggy ride? The tires are reinforced to provide traction in even the most slippery of sands, which means you can explore the dunes at your leisure. This also means you can gather more detailed intel about the desert for me. Needless to say, many hazards await you on the road, so take care.
Don't forget to try some of our home.
It's break time, boys, and I think.
You're always welcome.
Playing me'd be a waste of both my time and yours.
One pork and Gungaga mushrooms on head.
If you weren't awake, you are now.
Fine by me. I'll have you know, though, I've never looked.
Once things settle down, I could see myself moving out here, living off the land. Be a nice change of pace. Just me, Marlene, and our little piece of paradise. Wonder what kind of stuff we'd end up growing.
Mushrooms.
What? 'Cause it's our lucky food? Don't tell me you believe that mumbo-jumbo. Still, you might be onto something. Gungaga mushroom farming sounds like a license to print gift. Shinra's doing its damnedest to bleed the planet dry, but she's still got life in her, and we gotta help her keep what's left.
Every now and then I see these weird
I wonder if I can...
Old man
Oh, hello. Welcome. Must have dreamed that customer up.
That's the potatoes sorted. Now then. Ah, you there! Don't ask how I can tell, but you're into Queen's Blood, aren't you? Isn't that great, Oscar? I found someone you can play against. Let me introduce you. This is Oscar the Swift. He's a watch chocobo. A huge Queen's Blood fan, too. He gets cranky if he can't play at least one game a day. So, how about it? Mind going around with him? Whoa! This is the first time I've ever seen Oscar lose. Didn't expect that. Seems like he's a little bitter. Anyway, thanks so much for indulging him. He can make it a lot harder for us to do our jobs when he's in a mood. Really, believe it or not, he's gonna make his television debut soon. He'll be up against a dog that plays Queen's Blood, and we have to make sure he wins to help drive up tourism here. He'll pull it off.
You ever heard of that blacksmith named Izo? Well,
we don't stop at your normal sundries. We sell materia, too. Have yourself a good day, and don't be a stranger.
You ever heard of that blacksmith named Izo? Well, maybe of him, but you heard
Friend of yours? Come in.
Please.
Your eyes. You're a soldier, aren't you?
Was.
You wouldn't happen to know our son, would you? Zack? Are you all right?
Fine. What did you say his name was?
Zack. Zack Fair.
Zack? Sorry. No.
Our son just up and left one day, determined to chase his dreams. At first, he wrote us all the time, but...
When I first saw you, I thought, maybe this is the girl he was always talking about. Sorry if I made you feel uncomfortable.
I doubt I was the only woman in his life. Charming guy like Zack.
Wherever he is, I hope he's enjoying himself at least. They do say no news is good news, right?
They sure do.
Say, if you do happen to see Zack, would you tell him that we miss him, and to please get in touch?
Of course I will. We should probably be heading back, don't you think?
What? Already? At least have something to eat before you go.
Thanks, but we don't want to keep our friends waiting.
Another time, then. Here. Sorry. Every time someone says they're from Midgar, we can't help but hope that person knows our son. Couple of bumpkins like us often forget it's a big city.
All this talk of another war has me worried. But I know I'm not the only mother afraid for her son.
Hey. That wasn't very nice of me.
You remember me telling you about Zach, right? At the playground? How he was my first love?
Yeah.
This is where he grew up, and now that I'm here, it's a lot. So when I saw someone who looked like him, I don't know, I had to say something. Didn't even occur to me to think how they would feel about it. Pretty selfish, huh? Waltzing in there, stirring up memories.
You're too hard on yourself. Bet it was good for them to get it all out.
I hope you're right.
So, this Zach guy, you still like him?
Wow. You went there, huh? Maybe. He's never given me a reason not to.
Any news?
Nothing. No calls, no letters.
Oh.
Leaving you out in the cold like this? Forget about that loser. He's a soldier, right? Then I hate to break it to you. But if he's been gone this long, the man is dead.
Cloud?
Sorry. I'm gonna go lie down.
Well, that clears that up. He definitely doesn't know who Zach is.
Another time.
Thought you were gonna rest.